Staden with Monrovia Nursery on garden irrigation tips. Different gardens and landscapes have different requirements when it comes to watering, and there are various methods of watering as well. You can use overhead irrigation, you can use drip, you can use sprinklers, and my favorite right now is a rotary system, which is really low usage. It's cut back my water bill by about 30%. You can use a hose, a hand watering wand, a watering can, I could go on. But the very best time to do your watering is in the early morning or in the late evening. It's best not to do it during the middle of the night, because if you're overhead watering, then the water could just sit on the leaves of the plants and it can cause some disease problems. Now, different plants have different requirements. Behind me, I've got a great array. I've got lantanas, agapanthus, buddleias, hydrangeas, alströmerias. All these types of plants, with proper mulching, can conserve enormous amounts of water, so it'll cut down the amount of water that you use. Plants like this in the landscape, once established, really only need to be watered maybe twice a week. In the hottest of weather, 3 times a week at most. And if you get a drip system and you're applying it straight to the roots, it's really conserving the water. When they're freshly planted, maybe a little bit more often. Now, a plant like this is part of a program I call the Tabletop Topiary Collection. This is a gorgeous rosemary. Oh, she smells so good. Keep her by the barbecue, guys. You can use this when you're doing your barbecuing. A plant like this with a smaller container is probably going to require a drink at least once a day. Otherwise, she'll dry out quickly. But the great thing is rosemary is really drought tolerant. But once a day is a key for a plant like this. So you've got to play around a little bit in your own garden with your own plants to find out what is right and what's not right. The idea is to keep the soil just a little bit on the moist side, and you can always give it the finger test. You can tell if it's too wet, you can tell if it's too dry. So have fun conserving water and have fun watering. So irrigating is a real key part of a great garden. This is Nicholas Staden from Monrovia Nursery on garden irrigation tips.